Oh, yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got a chance to chat with a guy who captivated minds all around the world yesterday. In the middle of naps while watching March Napness in the first couple games, you went onto your phone and you saw a kicker that had just hit a game-winning ball. Ladies and gentlemen, joining us now, the Arizona Christian University kicker, Manny Higuera. How was yesterday? I assume it was pretty fantastic. I mean, obviously, you kick field goals in a beautiful fashion. Your record speaks for itself. The kid barely ever misses, if ever misses. Yesterday for the championship, 46-yarder. How did you feel going into it?
At first, I just gotta give glory to God. Without him, nothing would have happened. So I mean, just going to the kick was just like any other kick. Clear mindset, just being focused, just being ready for the snap and hold, and just doing my job. It's a repetition that I've always been doing, and I'm happy that it was on my side this time.
Yeah, hey, it's always good whenever it goes through or whatever, you know. And the celebration obviously was epic. Congrats on all of that. Did you play soccer? Did you play soccer?
Yes.
And how'd you transition into kicking footballs?
Yeah, no. So I started playing soccer. So that was like my first sport. So since I can remember, I've been playing soccer, and then all the way going up to high school, I've been playing soccer. I only did 1 year football in high school. That was my senior year. Our high school needed a kicker. Then I just went just to try out let's see what could happen. And then I got the spot, and just from then it was a spiral moment, and then it just kept on going.
Okay, so what position did you play in soccer?
So I played goalie and midfield.
Hey, you always had the LPA, huh?
Yeah.
You always had it?
Yeah.
Hey, you're a big body. Hey, you're a big body now. That was a big thing. And have you always been that way? And do you think that helps?
Yes.
Let me tell you, because my weight, all right, whenever I was bigger, like 255, 260, I always felt like just like the designated hitters. Like you never see any very small designated hitters. You don't see little, now granted, Ichiro can hit, I guess, wherever he wants. Right. You don't see a lot of small hitters though. So for me, I always thought like, okay, I'm gonna get a little bit bigger here. It was kind of my thing. For you, when everybody went directly to the Arizona Christian University athletics thing, 5'5", 285, everybody was like, this is our fucking hero. This guy is our hero. But have you always been a big body, and do you believe that helps you?
Yes, I mean, I've always been a big body. I think it does help me a little bit, but also it could hurt me a little bit just with my leg extension and all that. But I just learned throughout the time that I can overcome that and just stay true to myself and just learn how to kick a ball being this big.
I watched a lot of your videos of you kicking both at Dallas Cowboys Stadium. I watched you at Zendeja's house over there. I've watched a lot of you kicking. I love the way the ball pops off of your foot. I would not change anything if I were you, LPA.
Oh yeah. So when I first started kicking, I went to the Arizona Cardinals kicking camp with Luis Zendejas, and then that was my first ever camp going. I've been probably kicking maybe for 3 months or so. Then I made it. And then I finished that camp in the top 3. So, and then afterwards, Luis came up to me and my family just telling me that how long have I been kicking for? Where have I been? Because they haven't seen me kick or anything. I was like, no, I just been kicking 3 months. And then when I went, then he sent me a invitation to his house to kick. And then first thing he told me is I'm not going to change your form. You have natural technique and everything. I'm just going to tweak some stuff. And that's what he did. And I just been rolling with it.
I see you have 3 years left of eligibility. I think it says on your Twitter bio.
Yeah.
Yesterday, there was fan bases, from all over the league saying, let's get this guy in here. The Jets, I believe I saw. Ooh. I saw some people said, we got some kicking problems solved down here at the Jets. Suckup just signed at the Buccaneers, but I believe there were some Buccaneers fans that were like, get Suckup get LPA in. It feels like we got some motivation going here, Manuel.
Yeah, I mean, that just part of the end goal, but it's just to get in the league one day. But just the process, the grind, that's what I love.
What is it like playing right now in the spring? Do you guys normally play in the spring? No, probably normally.
No, we play in the fall. So it's been a whole year-round football. So we've been going at this for 8 months. So we just been starting since the fall. I mean, it's a different experience. It's an exciting experience because it's a full year-round football. Doing something I love to do it's always great. But yeah, it's crazy.
Hey, the team's good though, huh? I mean, you guys got a good squad out there.
Yeah, we just been clicking at every cylinder. It's just been going. And then, like I said, glory to God he's been in our side, and he's just been helping us win games and just keep our character and everything.
Connor.
Yeah, Manuel, I saw you on the sideline with the Pit Vipers. I mean, the swagger was unbelievable. Is that every day, or do you just break those out for game days?
It's a little bit of both. I just whenever it's sunny out or whenever I feel like wearing the Pit Vipers, but it's mainly a game day thing.
Look at you, dude. Oh. Hey, first one off the bus, I hope. I hope you were the first one off the bus to lead the way.
Sometimes.
That's smart move. Zito, what do you got?
Do we have a record on longest field goal for you?
I've hit a few 60s before.
Come on. Hey, that's a big ball there, 60 yards. That's a big ball.
Yeah.
How old are you right now?
I'm 21.
Oh, no. You're at a Christian university, and I would assume glory probably didn't celebrate yesterday as how I would have whenever I was 21 years old. But congratulations. Go ahead.
Thank you.
You're about to say something. Go ahead.
I mean, we still celebrated. We still celebrated in the locker room. We still had fun. We sang and everything like that. We had fun. And then that's like my first conference ring too. So it just be like that little extra. It just felt amazing.
Is the season over now?
No. So we have one more conference game, and then we have playoffs. So April 10th is our last conference game, and then April 17th is playoffs. So we have a spot in the playoffs right now.
Oh, so you're going to get another opportunity. You're going to get another chance to do that again.
Oh yeah, that's my the funny part is that's my second game winner. I hit a game winner in the fall in OT. And this is the second one I
Keep
had.
them going. Come on. Everybody that was tweeting about you, those teammates, are like, the dude's got ice cold blood running through his veins. Because, in those big moments, it doesn't matter what level you're at. Doesn't matter if you're in the NFL. Doesn't matter if you're at Arizona Christian. Whenever you work your ass off with your team and you get to a moment and there's a 46-yarder sitting there, even if it's for sprints after practice, there's a moment where you have to execute. The fact you're able to do that is massive. That's a massive thing. What do you have, Ty?
Manuel, we've seen the kicking talent now, obviously. But because of this, have you went to your coaches and maybe pitched hey, let's get a couple fakes in the playbook for me to maybe throw a tutter or rush one up the gut?
Yeah, a couple runs.
I mean, we have a few fakes, but I'm just not involved.
Whoa!
What's that about?
What's that all about?
I mean, the coaches, they just worry about that if I get injured or something like that.
Smart.
Because I'm an asset in a way. So they rather save me and not hurt me for a trick play. And then whenever a kicks, they rather have that kick for me.
Yeah, we'll let them know. You're a multifaceted asset at this point. You're an international superstar. You got ice cold blood running through your veins in big moments. I cannot wait to see them put the ball in your hands, hopefully for the playoffs. Is your brother play on the team as well?
Yeah, so he's a freshman. He's a redshirt freshman this year.
He's a kicker as well?
He's a kicker punter, yeah.
Nice. You guys just holding down there for the area. Hey, we got you for the next 10 years here.
Yeah, something like that.
I respect it. Well, tell your parents they did a great job. Tell your coach to give you the rock a little bit more. And from all of us to all of you, congratulations on a Sooner Athletic Championship, pal. That's awesome.
Hell yeah. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Hey, no problem. LPA, Nestor. Do you go Manny or Manuel?
Either one. It's either one.
So people just call you you have 700 names at this point, huh?
Manny Fish.
In a way, yeah.
Yeah. Well, Manny, can't thank you enough for stopping by. Good luck on the rest of the way here.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Ladies and gentlemen, Nestor, LPA, Manny, Manuel Higuera. Yeah! Thank you, sir.